Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham Eljak. You are a professional game master. This time I am continuing my review series featuring Phantasy Star Tabletop Roleplaying, the core book. If you haven't seen the other parts of this review series featuring this science fantasy tabletop RPG based on the JRPG franchise Phantasy Star, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to continue with the professions, focusing on the operative. The operative is an expert in infiltration, investigation, and subterfuge. Examples of this profession includes Cher Gold and Lina of Satera from the Phantasy Star series. Your primary ability as an operative is dexterity. When it comes to hit dice, you are sturdy but you're not well suited for prolonged battles. Your saving throw bonus is based on dexterity and intelligence. You have skills such as acrobatics, computers, perception, sleight of hand. You are proficient in the use of weapons such as swords, pistols, rods, bows. You are proficient in the use of light armor and shields. Now, when it comes to some of your features, you have things such as sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll and are attacking with a mastery weapon. The extra damage is of the same type that the weapon deals. The extra damage increases as you level up. You also have things such as cunning action. As a special action, you can take one of the following actions: dash, disengage, or hide. You also have steady aim. As a special action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this feature only if you haven't moved during this turn, and after you use it, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn. There are many other things, such as devious strikes, which could allow you to inflict various conditions on your enemy, such as daze, obscure, or even knockout. You even have elusive later on. No attack roll can have advantage against you unless you are incapacitated. Now, when it comes to the paths that you can follow as an operative, which are pretty much subclasses or archetypes in other tabletop RPGs, you have things such as the investigator path. This path specializes in uncovering secrets, finding hidden places, and solving complex mysteries. You have abilities such as Keen Eye. As a special action, you can make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues, or make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object. You also have other things such as Fateful. You gain the following benefits. When you roll a bonus die gained by spending fate points, you can treat a die roll of 2 or lower as a 3. When you have 0 fate points after finishing a short rest, you regain 1 fate point. This is very useful to avoid those disastrous outcomes due to critical misses or fumbles. You also have Sharp Focus. You are immune to being charmed. In addition, you have advantage on wisdom saving throws, made to see through any illusion regardless of its source. When it comes to the Thief path, you have things such as Second Story Work. You gain the following benefits. You have a climb speed equal to your speed. You can determine your jump distance using your dexterity rather than your strength. You also have Stealth Mastery. You have advantage on stealth checks if you move no more than half your speed on the same turn. You also have some other things such as Supreme Reflexes. You can take 2 turns during the first round of any combat. You take your first turn at your normal initiative, and your second turn at your initiative minus 10. And this concludes this part of the review series. In the next part, we're going to take a look at the savant profession. When it comes to the operative, you are definitely not too suitable or too specialized when it comes to prolonged battles. You're not a frontliner, you're not the tank. You are there to help the group get into places that others want them to stay away from, and to obtain valuable clues, information. In the case of the investigator path, This is more utility based. But when it comes to the thief path, I think there is a bit more flexibility concerning some hit and run type of maneuvers. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop role-playing games, it's not about what you want your characters to do. It's about what your characters are doing. Once again, thank you and see you later.